Finally, I was able to watch my most anticipated movie of the year and the most shocking movie of the year, which is, of course, Titane, directed by Julia Ducournau. Earlier from her career, she directed Raw, which is also classified as a body horror film. With this one in particular, she jumps right into that sort of genre, which I don't like to label it as body horror because this film in particular has an amalgamation of many different genres. What Julia does very brilliantly in this film is to explore many different themes and motifs, but most importantly, you are drawn into this world that she creates, this visceral, raw, powerful, extreme movie that you are into, that you have no idea what you're walking into. My thing is, if you watch the trailer for this film, you're going to come across a few of these scenes that I'm talking about in particular, but the trailer does a great job at not explaining the story fully. And I think that is what draws the attention to me when it comes into this film, is because yes, I saw the trailers, the censored and the uncensored version, but in reality, the trailer does give you a little taste of what you will expect when watching this film. Obviously, I'm not going into spoilers with this film, but I will say you are not prepared for what's going to happen next when you watch this film. This film may not be for everybody, of course, because that always generates the conversation and discussion with these films, but for me, I believe that this film draws enough attention and it examines many different themes, also with the themes of mortality, family reconnection, isolation, and the rediscovery of oneself when it comes into self-discovery. But overall, I believe that this film draws many different themes, many different motifs. The only downside I have with this film is that the first half, yes, you understand where it's going. By the second half, by the second act of the film, it draws towards a different direction, which I appreciate a lot more, and I was drawn into it more. Basically, what I'm saying is the first half, I had a lot of questions that weren't answered, but with the second half, you were drawn more with this part of the story as opposed to the first half. I just wish they would explain more and the reason and motives behind the character's actions and choices that the character makes in the first half, then go with a different story. Overall, this film does feel like two movies in one. After the initial shock wore off from me, I was able to generate my own review and generate my own critique. So I believe that this film is not as better one than Raw. I believe that Raw is still my favorite of her films. I can't wait to see what's next for her. She's growing and growing to be a very fantastic and incredible director in the industry. This film received a standing ovation in the Cannes Film Festival, so this film obviously generates a lot of buzz, but it's playing in select theaters here and there with the country. But if you get the chance, please check out Titane. It's one of the most bizarre and shocking and crazy movies out there. Basically, putting it bluntly, it is the most fucked up movie you ever see, or the most sweetest movie you'll ever see. Guys, I'm giving Titane a solid B. So guys, what did you think about Titane? Did you guys were able to watch it? Did you guys hate it? Did you guys like it? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts down in the comment section down below. And please don't forget to like and comment if you made it this far into the video, which I want to thank you guys so much for doing so. Please click the subscribe button and click the bell to get notified when I upload new videos. I hope you guys are doing well, and I can't wait to hear from you guys very, very soon. Take care. Peace out.